Hey guys, so today I'm doing this frosty snowflake nail set for you guys, but I'm going to be testing out LongHairPrettyNail Products. So the first thing I bought was her files, and they're very much simple. They're just black and they have her name on them. Pretty cool, pretty nice quality. Right now I'm doing the bendy test. They bend a little bit but not too much, so they're pretty sturdy. And here I have her nail crystals. I just got the simple multicolored set. Well, not multicolored, like y'all see what I'm talking about, but it come with multiple sizes. And then this is the star of the show. This is what I went to her website to buy, was a brush. Like, I needed a new brush. I watched all her videos, so I wanted to go support and get me a new brush. And this brush, I got the number 10 Kalinsky brush, and you can see the writing there. And this is just what the bristles of the brush looks like, just showing you guys up close. And then I'm gonna use my hand to fluff it out a little bit because it was a little hard, and then I cleaned it off camera. And then we're just gonna jump into this set. Alright, so let's get into the set. So I'm gonna be using my Mia Secret clear acrylic and also the Cover Nude blush of my Mia Secret. Not too many colors going on in this set, but yeah, it's still gonna be bomb. So I'm just showing you what the blush Mia Secret looks like. And this is the monomer that I use when I'm practicing, the Mia Secret one. And when I'm doing my clients, I use the Young Nails monomer. So yeah, so I'm gonna be using the Mia Secret today. And guys, this is my first time using the number 10 brush, so bear with me. It's not going to be the best application. I still have to get my liquid to powder ratio together with this brush. But here I'm just showing you that I already prepped my nail hand with these tips, and these are the tips that I use. I'm not going to try to pronounce that, but I'm going to link it down below for you guys. And these are the C-curve sculpted tips. Extra long, y'all. Gots to do long, because who likes short nails? Not me. But here I'm just going in with my first bead of acrylic to go ahead and build up my nail, and just making sure that I wipe the sidewalls to make sure that my nail is as straight as possible, so in the end I don't have too much fouling. But I don't use the 3-ball method, 1-ball method, anything like that. I use as many beads as it takes me to fill up my nail and build up my nail. I am still a beginner, so beginner, and I'm self-taught, YouTube University. But yeah, so just watch me work. It's just a repetitive process. I'm gonna keep placing down beads and swiping the sides with my brush to make sure that the nail is straight on the side, so that in the end I don't have to do too much fouling. Know what was going on, but my house was 62 degrees, and my monomer and my acrylic, it was not setting. It was setting so slow. It was really sticky. It was just it was a lot. So I didn't finish this nail on camera. I went ahead and finished it off camera, and I turned the heater on in my house because I don't know, it was just too cold, y'all. Alright, so here is the finished nail. It's not encapsulated, it's just the colored acrylic down. And then here I have these little glitter pieces and sequin pieces that I'm going to be using for this set. So first I'm going to go in with a small bead of clear acrylic just for a base for my glitter to have something to stick onto. And I'm using these sequin pieces. They're like snowflakes with like a red outer line. I showed these in my previous video on my nail haul that I just got. And I'm going to put about 2 to 3 on this nail and just, you know, space them out and make it look how I want it to look. And then I'm going to go in with this flaky iridescent glitter, and I'm just gonna fill the little spots in between the snowflakes with it, just so it can have like some type of reflectiveness to it, add a little bit of spunk, you know. I love sparkle, so got to have the sparkle. And now I'm just going over the charms, not charms, y'all, I'm going over the little pieces with clear acrylic to encapsulate them. And you want to make sure that you put enough so that way when you're filing, you don't file into the pieces. And this is an ombre nail, so I'm going back in with that cover blush color, and I'm going to be doing my ombre into the clear. Alright, and once that's done, I'm going to go ahead and encapsulate that ombre so that way I don't mess it up when I'm filing. Alright, and that is the finished nail, encapsulated and everything. So now I'm going on to the third nail, and guys, I didn't have any blueprint for this set. It was like off the dome. So with this nail, I was going to do a full nail of the nude color, but when I got to the tip, something in my mind said, don't put no acrylic there. So yeah, just watch what I do here. I'm just laying down acrylic and making sure that I'm swiping those sides, so at the end I don't have to be filing all night. So what I did was I made a little section in the top, and I took some clear acrylic to fill it up to give it like a little platform, and then I went in with some of that this glitter that I have is some green snowflakes, some white snowflakes, and then some red and white little small pieces. So I'm just going to fill up that section with that glitter, and then I'm going to encapsulate it. Alright, and this is what we're looking like so far, guys, with these three nails. So far, that's what it's looking like. And on the final nail, I believe this one is going to be ombre as well, but it's going to be with the glitter that I used in the previous nail. So with the snowflake glitter, I'm just going to fill it up, and I put a big, you see that white one at the tip, that one was really big and it was hard to encapsulate. So this nail came out a little bit thicker than the others, but I just fouled and got it back, you know, a little bit more on the thinner side. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just going to be filling up the top section with this glitter, making sure again to pat my sides so that way we don't have to be filing all night. And then I'm just going to go ahead and encapsulate that in clear as well. And once I'm done encapsulating, I'm going to go in again with that nude color, and I'm just going to go ahead and create my ombre effect. And once I'm done with that, then I'll go ahead and encapsulate the whole nail. Alright, y'all, so this is what the nails are looking like. I had to change the angle because my nail desk, if you watch my previous video, you know it's real wobbly, and the camera was connected to the desk and it was just too wobbly. So I changed the angle, and this is going to be the filing angle for this video and probably for all my videos until I get a new desk. But let me know what you guys think about this angle for filing. I think it's pretty nice. You get the still overhead view, but it's just a little bit to the side. But yeah, I'm just going in and filing. What I like to do first is file my sides of all my nails and also the tips. And once I'm done with that, then I'll go in with my e-file over the top of the nail and, you know, get rid of any grooves that may be on there or any, you know, imperfections. This nail file that I got off Amazon, I'll go ahead and link it down below. I don't know the name of it, but it's going to be down in the description box, so you can go ahead and check it out there. Alright, so these are the nails after they have been filed and shaped and everything. So this is my young nail swipe that I'm spraying over the nails just to further dehydrate the nail. When I'm doing my client's nail, I use this as well. And now I'm just going in with my buffer to buff out the nail a little bit, not too much, just a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to be doing some nail art with this Itki, I hope I'm saying it right, gel nail polish in the white. And right here I'm just giving you guys a close-up of the color and the consistency of what it's looking like. And then I'm going to put a little bit on this little dish I have. Alright, so I'm going to be using this brush that I got off of Amazon. It was like in the nail kit. I'll link that down below. But what I'm going to be doing is like a little swirl on the nail. And yes, guys, this is sped up, like sped up. I think it took me like a minute and 30 seconds to do this line and get it how I wanted it. But yeah, so I'm doing this white line, and then I'm going to be taking this white glitter, and I'm going to be sprinkling that over top to give it like that frosted textured look. Alright, so after you go ahead and put the glitter on there, you're just going to tap off the excess, don't wipe it, and then you're going to insert in your nail lamp, and this is what it looks like after it's been cured and I wiped it off. Give you guys a little zoom in. Look at that. Look at the shape. Period. Alright, now on to the nail charms. You got to have the charms, okay? So I'm going to be using my matte and my shiny top coat, and I'm going to be using the LongHairPrettyNail rhinestones today. So I want all of my nails matte except for one, so I'm going to be going ahead and top coating all of my nails with the matte top coat, making sure I get a nice even layer over the whole nail. And this one I should have did before I put the line on, but it's okay. I just went around it and I made it work. Alright, and now I'm going in with the top coat, and on this nail I want it to be shiny. And I didn't tell you guys, but the second and the last nail I swapped the places of where they are. As you've seen in the application, that plain nail was where the pinky finger now is. But what I'm going to do is go in with these crystals, and I'm going to make a little cuticle crystal action. It's going to be big to small. I don't like all my cuticle crystals to be the same size. Like, ew, who does that? But yeah, but once I do that on those two nails, I'm going to go on and just place a couple on that nail with the encapsulation, and then I'm going to be putting right here where you see that line. I'm going to be filling that line up with rhinestones to create another effect on the nail, you know, just to give it an extra pizzazz. And once I'm done, I'm going to go ahead and put that in my nail lamp, and y'all, look how shiny these rhinestones are. Like, yes. It's so pretty. The file was amazing. Like, look at the shape. You can't tell me nothing. But here's the final result, and I love it. The shiny mixed with the matte is everything. But let me know what you guys think down below, and make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn your post notifications on so you're notified every single time I upload. Thank you guys for watching. Ow. Look at that shade. Period.